All the smoke. All right, welcome everyone out to Van Sessions at the Monarch. This is Columbia Jones.
I don't want a car, shiny as the day is long. I don't want a house, white as white, the greenest lawn. I just want your face every morning when I wake up. I just need your voice telling me that I'm enough, 'cause I don't need a lot. But this, it's not enough. If this is all you've got, then I'm gone. I don't need the stars, I'll settle for the lights out. And I don't need the moon, give me something to talk about. I don't need this world, it's such a mess anyway. I just need your voice telling me want to stay, 'cause I don't need a lot. But this, it's not enough. And if this is all you've got, then I'm gone. I'll take a dead-end job, no house, sleeping in a parking lot, and I'll pay all my bills late if you would want to stay. 'Cause I don't need a lot. But this, it's not enough. No, I don't need a lot. If this is all you've got, then I'm gone.
Yeah. Columbia Jones on Van Sessions. Welcome everyone out to Van Sessions at the Monarch, this live podcast recording here. Home to artisans and creatives in the heart of Ogden's Nine Rails Arts District. My name is R. Brandon Long, alongside Todd Obendorfer and Shane Osgathorpe in the van with me. We're the Bandy Collective. This is Van Sessions. Thanks to our host, the Monarch Building. Book your wedding or corporate event here at the Monarch. Mention this podcast and save. Also, huge shout out to our presenting sponsors, Utah Brewing, now serving at the back of the van, the official beer of Van Sessions, and Lucky Slice Pizza, fueling Ogden musicians with pizza till death. The bar's open again, and also if you visit Utah on Grant Avenue or Lucky Slice on 25th Street, please ask for the special. And remember, when you drink a Utah beer or down a Lucky Slice, you're supporting local musicians like your Columbia right here, local artists, and this program. So thanks so much. Okay, Columbia, that surprised me. It's like I don't even know you, because I was listening to your music earlier, and then you just hit me with this beautiful, soft melody. So talk about that first song.
So that's one of the songs off my new album, and the whole album it's about my recent divorce a year ago, but that song especially, but all of the songs, they're more about the healing that can come from that, and that one is like the moment I realized that if someone's not unwilling to give me the bare minimum, then that's not acceptable, you know, and I think we all have to understand that, and that's what that song's about.
Yeah. Oh, what was the name of it again?
It's called Gone.
Gone. Beautiful song. Is the album out, coming out? What are we looking at?
Yeah, it's out on streaming. It released last weekend.
Okay. Brand new, so this is great. Go find Columbia Jones, and spelled just like it sounds, right? Columbia Jones. Influences, I know you've got a lot of them in the blues kind of category. What are you listening to now? I know you're kind of experimenting, going through some new stuff right now emotionally. So has it changed your listening preferences?
So it's interesting. I was listening, when I started writing this album last year, I was listening a lot to like Benjamin Todd, Caroline Spence, let's see, Penny and Sparrow, a lot of really moody, sad stuff.
Yeah, as you should, yeah.
Yeah. And then recently I've been getting into like Brothers Landreth, Ariel Posen, like a lot of slide stuff, a lot of blues, a lot of blues. So I'm constantly not sure what I want to do because I either like playing slide guitar with a full band or acoustic guitar by myself. So I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, experimenting, and you're here tonight solo-ish. So you brought the band with you.
Yeah, solo-ish. I like that.
Yeah. How do you like playing different instruments but by yourself?
It's a lot of fun. I don't know. It's
Good.
a lot of fun. It's always a good outlet for stress and gives me something to do. And I don't know. I'm lucky that like my favorite hobby also is a tax write-off and makes me money. There
we go.
So.
Yeah, wonderful things. Tell us about this next song.
This is a song off my record before this. It's called the album's called I'm Fine. This is a song about someone who thinks they know better than you, but they don't, and they're kind of stupid. So, yeah. You were talking fast, you were drinking cheap. Yes, man, they would just agree. You claim that you hold straight aces, yeah, but your cards, they're just bases. I'm gonna walk my walk, I always did. I'm out here, I'm taking chances, making memories, well, you're making antics. And when I think of what makes a man, it ain't your promises, it's your making plans. I'm gonna walk my walk, I always did. 'Cause you can't make me change a single thing. And just because you say it, don't make it true. I know you like the sound of your voice, don't you? You don't like what I do, the life I live, the love I choose. And you claim that you know best, but your life, well, it's just a mess. I'm gonna walk my walk, I always did. 'Cause you can't make me change a single thing. And just because you say it, oh, don't make it true. But I know you like the sound of your voice, don't you? Don't you? Make me change a single thing. And just because you say it, oh, it don't make it true. I know you like the sound of your voice, don't you? the sound of your voice, don't you? Like the sound of your voice, don't you, baby? Like the sound of your voice, like the sound of your voice. Like the sound of your voice, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Like the sound of your voice, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Like the sound of your voice, don't you? I'm gonna walk my walk always did, 'cause you can't make me change a single thing. And just because you say it, oh, it don't make it true. I know you like the sound of your voice, don't you?
Columbia Jones on Van Sessions. Very good. Shane, do you go back a while with this young man here?
What was that?
He was asking if we go back. We go back a few years. I think we shared a stage at the Intermountain Acoustic Music Association concerts a few years ago.
Yeah.
That was the first time I'd heard you. How far back does that last song go? That was just your previous record, right?
Yeah, just the previous record, yeah. And in fact, I think I released that about the time that we played together.
Yeah, safe to say there's maybe some foreshadowing in that record for the follow-up record. Is that right?
It's foreshadowing about my brother-in-law at the time,
Okay.
actually.
If you say so, bro. I'm not going to question you.
But who knows? Who knows?
No, I think we should let these people here in Ogden know. There's a few Ogden threads in this new record. I think
Yeah.
Scott recorded a few instrumental tracks in our studio for that. We like to say that we specialize in musicians who are either leaving their religion or their relationship, and you definitely fit the bill. So, loving the new sound, loving the old stuff, brother. It's good to see you again, and thanks for coming to Ogden.
Yeah.
Take us into this next song.
Yeah, I was actually going to play one of the songs that Scott played on, actually.
Oh, right on. Where's Scott? Bring him up. Oh, just
Yeah, Scott, you ready to play this one? Is he here still?
I thought he was here earlier.
Yeah, he's here. I don't know. Yeah, this is a great little tune. I'll never know how to introduce the song. It's kind of a weird story, but yeah, this is the record has an interesting flow to it because it starts off full band. I recorded it in my own recording studio, and it's really powerful. And it's kind of that moment you realize you need to leave, and you leave. And then if anybody's ever done that before, the moments afterwards are very lonely, and you're like, wait, did I make the right decision? And so most of the rest of the record's pretty bare bones, and then this one is the optimistic ending to it. So I hope you catch the vibe. Pretty thing walking on. I'm gonna restart that song. Is that all right? That was the second verse. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
This is what happens when I prep a song, when I like warm up, and then I end after like halfway in the middle of the song. I always pick up where I left off an hour later, and it's wrong. So here we go. Cut. Reconvene. I was young, I wanted more than this life had in store. Let love burn like noonday sun, wild and free and outlaws gone, catching trains, setting fires. What's a man to do in midnight hour? that young love went up in smoke. Left her crying alone on an empty road. 'Cause I don't want to love her. I don't want to love her. I don't want to love her. I just want to love her. Pretty thing walking on by, skin so smooth, pools for eyes. I fell in before I knew, just drowning in the deepest blues. And a love like hers I couldn't take home. Keep her there if I locked the doors. That lover wasn't satisfied till she was running off in the middle of the night. And I don't want to love her. I don't want to love her. I don't want to love her. I just want to love her. Don't come around anything concealed. My heart's been broken then resealed. Not here to dance or stand in line. Just wanna give you my whole life. And I don't wanna love her. 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 I just want to love her.
Wow. Fantastic. Columbia Jones on Van Sessions. Columbia, I read that you grew up with a musical family and was playing from a young age. How did that help get you a head start at all, if at all, in the music industry?
I feel like every musician says that in their bio. You know, I was playing guitar since I was knee-high to a knicker.
Yeah.
I don't know. So my mom wrote songs. My dad was he graduated Utah State as a music teacher, and he flunked out of being a music teacher. That's a long story, but
I don't want to hear that one later.
Yeah, maybe later. But part of that, him flunking out of that made me be like, I don't want to flunk out of this. I don't want to get a year in, learn a couple Jack Johnson tunes, and be like, all right, that was fun.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I had music around me. I was in like band in high school. I played like trumpet and baritone horn and stuff. But I don't know. I just kept at it because I enjoy it. It's one of the few things I really enjoy doing. And started making money. I'm like, I'm not gonna stop now. So
yeah. I read also you play up to 8 different instruments, I think.
Yeah.
Or more. What's one you don't play but would like to learn?
Don't play that I want to learn.
Yes.
I really want to play cello.
Oh yeah.
But that's so hard.
Oh yeah.
So hard.
I wouldn't know, but it looks awesome and it
Yeah.
sounds great. I love the sound of a cello.
I do want to learn pedal steel, but they're very expensive.
Yeah, there's that too.
Yeah.
Well, you got the new album that was just released, so everyone can go find that. Just look up Columbia Jones on all the things, correct?
Yep.
Are you going to be touring or playing a lot more gigs? Where can we find you out there?
Yeah, so I got the next 2 months. I'm pretty busy. I'm doing a weekend in Idaho. That's fun.
Yeah.
Boise, Twin Falls, Pocatello, and then next weekend I'm excited. There's a dance festival at Westminster, and a local dance company. They composed some dances to a couple of my songs.
That's cool.
So I'm gonna perform them while they dance, and it's gonna be pretty cool. I did that in the fall, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm excited to do it again.
Oh, I think that's great. You got one more song or two?
How many do you want? You want two?
Let's do 2 in a row. You want to do that?
2 in a row.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think what I want them to be. I'm gonna switch to electric guitar. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. You brought an extra.
Guitar might be a lot louder. I'm not sure.
We're good. Yeah. I'm getting some feedback from you. There we go.
That's good. Let's do that.
Sweet. Right
There
on.
we go. Let's try that.
Okay. All right. Tell us about these last 2 songs.
This song is really recent, but I really like it. I recently dated someone, and I was going through this thing, and I was like, this feels too good to be true. And guess what? It's too good to be true. Anyway, so that's what this song's about. And the last song is an angry song from my new album. My therapist introduced me to this concept called anger that I haven't really experienced before. I was always like, I'm not angry. And he was like,
totally happy.
right? He's like, you can actually be angry, you just can't like punch people. I'm like, oh, okay. So he's like, be angry. And I wrote that song. And it's a very healing song because it's like, oh, I can say what I want, but not actually hurt the person, you know?
Yeah, this is good. I like it. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Columbia.
I'm charging all you guys for therapy, by the way, right now. All right, here we go. You hold my heart like a vice grip. I so deep I could fall in. Trouble like a police station lineup. Hands so slick, there's a sign up. I should stay away. I should give you space, but I can't. You run my mind like a stop sign, making me sick like too much wine. My hands shake like a withdrawal. My knees, they buckle like a curveball. I should stay away. I should give you space, but I can't. But you're the kind of trouble I've been needing. You're the hunger I'm feeding. Love like an oncoming storm. Your fire's gonna keep me warm. I should stay away. I should give you space. I should let it rest. I should take a breath. I should let it go. I should give you space, but I can't. I can't.
Yeah. Columbia Jones on Van Sessions.
All right. Thanks for having me. Hope you hit your head on that ceiling. Hope you stub your toe on our bed. Hope you skin your knees on the floor. Hoping you bang those walls with your head. And I hope that paint begins to peel and the flakes cover your sheets. And all the promises you covered stare down at you while you sleep. And I hope you regret this. And I hope you wonder why. Because that shack that you built won't keep you dry. My skin, and I hope you scream in that loneliness, and I hope you see cracks in the siding, and I hope that you have nowhere to rest, and I hope your water never gets warm, and I hope your coffee, it's always cold, and I hope you grind your teeth at night wishing you had someone to hold, and I hope you regret this, and I hope you wonder why. Because that shack that you built won't keep you dry. I hope you regret this, and I hope you wonder why. Because that shack that you built won't keep you dry.
Yeah. Columbia Jones on Van Sessions. Thanks so much, Columbia. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, everyone, for being here for this live recording of Van Sessions. Find all Van Sessions podcasts by simply searching Van Sessions Podcast on YouTube or at Van Sessions Pod on your favorite podcast app. Thanks so much to the Monarch for hosting this evening. Also to UTOG, the official beer of Van Sessions, and Lucky Slice Pizza till death. And to our granting sponsor, Ogden City Arts. We'll see you all on the next Van Sessions. Good night, everyone.